Hello everybody, we are coming to you from Disney Springs AMC to get a preview of Moana 2. This is going to be coming out tomorrow, so when this video comes out live, you guys will be able to watch it too. But we're also here for a D23 event for Moana 2, so we're not just going to sit here and talk about the movie, but we're also going to be doing a few other fun surprises as well. Let's do this thing. Okay, so for the event, we got some credentials for the after party, and then we also have a free fountain drink and a free popcorn. Oh yeah. Okay, this is the next part of our thing where we are coming over to House of Blues Island Tower at Disney's Polynesian Beach. Moana 2. I guess we have our own private party. We got food here.
While you're making your way in, oh my goodness, there's so many awesome photo ops happening in this building. Y'all make sure to check out the voodoo room behind the back right. There's some doors. They got a sign showing you where to go. Check out the voodoo room. You got more information on Disney Polynesian Village and Bungalows Island Tour, a Disney Vacation Club resort. It's brand new, coming out December 17th. It's going to be so epic. How did you all like Moana 2? Make some noise!
Yeah! Belly did like my whole introduction for me. Alright, we took our spots up at the top floor here, but we got some pulled pork sandwiches with Hawaiian rolls, pot stickers, pizza. Life is good right now. Alright, we got some more things here. Island Tower Polynesian Resort. Photo background. We also just got a button and some stickers. Ooh. We'll talk more about the movie in just a few minutes here. There you go. We got a grandmother there. This is just a bunch of backdrops. Still cool backdrops though. And then some backdrops here of the new Island Tower at Disney's Polynesia Villages and Bungalows. Now let's see what else is here though. Oh yeah, here's the outside of the tower. See this hammock right here? That's you'll be able to find me someday. Not today. It doesn't open up until next month. This is really loud right here, so I don't know if you'd hear me or not. But here we got more of this stuff. We also have a photo op of the hook and oar on the other side. Let's see that picture right now. Okay, here we go. This is going to be the prize that we got at the end. We got a nice little bag here. We got a Disney's Polynesian water bottle. This thing's probably going to be selling for like 40. Does it have? No. Probably be selling for quite a bit later on. We also have a fan in here. And a poster. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's go home and we will give you guys a recap of the movie. Hello everyone, we are back at my condo. We're going to do a quick little review of the movie. The first part, we're not going to have any spoilers, and then the second part, we will do a few spoilers. So if you guys want to know when the spoilers happen, I will let you know. But overall, did I like the movie? Yes. Did I like it as much as Moana? No. Overall, did I like the music? Yes. Did I like it as much as the Moana music? No. So overall, I think the movie was good. I don't think it was amazing. I would not put it in like my top 15 Disney animated movies of all time. But at the same time, I do look forward to watching it again because I think that overall it was a really well done film. However, there is something about this film that most people I don't think remember. But originally Disney had announced there was going to be a series on Disney Plus about Moana, and then all of a sudden they weren't talking about that series anymore, and then mysteriously they announced that they were making a Moana 2, which was going to be coming out in November. And it all kind of happened so quickly, so it just kind of makes sense that they probably took that series and turned it into a movie when they realized they didn't really have an animated movie coming out this year. So when you watch it with that kind of mindset in mind, it's a really good film because the first half of it is a lot of build-up, a lot of recapping of the original film, and then eventually it gets to, without going into any spoilers still, as soon as we get to the Kakamora, which we see from the previews, it all kind of takes off from there. And I think the second half of the film is really well done. The first half of the film is a lot of setup, and I think the setup is necessary, but at the same time, there's a few things that I could have done without. But overall, I do really enjoy the film. I am excited to watch the movie once again. It was, I missed the music from Lin-Manuel Miranda from the original film. However, after thinking about some of the songs a little bit more, they started to grow on me. Like watching it in the theater, I was like, the songs are nice, but now it's been about 2 hours since I got back from the party, and the more I think about it, the more I'm like, you know what? I like the music a lot more than I realized I did when I first got out of the theater. Okay, let's go to a few spoilers. So if you don't want any spoilers, end the video here, but still give it a like. So to talk a little bit about these spoilers for the film. First off, when I say the Kakamora portion took me by surprise because they did a nice little twist where the Kakamora are also longing and looking for a land of their own, or the land that they used to have before some terrible thing happened in the sea, and this god came down and made a terrible storm to have it so no one could be connected through the sea anymore. So that is Moana's entire point of the film, is she's trying to connect everything together and try to bring unity to the ocean once more. Overall, there are a lot of great things, like a Kakamora actually joining her on the journey made it very entertaining. There were a few times where I was like, oh yeah, that's right, the Kakamora's with them too. Just a single one. In addition to that, I think the villain of the film, which ended up not being the villain of the film, is one of the most interesting characters, and I wish they would have gone into a little bit more about her, but they didn't, and I kind of wish that they would have gone into... she's there, and then all of a sudden it's like her storyline's done, and I wanted us to get a little bit more wrap up of her storyline, but that's okay too, because I think she was an interesting character. I hope that maybe if they ever make a Moana 3 or a Moana series, I hope that she comes back in some way, shape, or form, because I think that she was a very interesting character, and probably the most interesting new character that they had created for this film. In addition to all of that, I think the ending tugs at your heartstrings, without going into too much detail, but there is a moment where I started to think, is Moana gonna die? Are they gonna flash on the screen at the end? It's gonna say Moana 2, and then that like gets crossed off and it's gonna say Maui. Because there is a scene at the end where it's like, I think this might be the end for Moana, and I really still am kind of shocked that it was not the end for Moana. But overall, I really, 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 really enjoy the film. I do want to go back and see it again. Again, it's not one of my top favorite Disney animated films of all time. There are a lot of bad reviews about this film out there. I don't think it's as bad as people are saying. I don't think it's the best film, but at the same time, I will be seeing this again, whether it's going to be in theaters or waiting until Disney Plus. I haven't decided yet, but I am excited to watch this movie once again. So let me know in the comments, have you seen this movie, or are you planning on seeing this movie? And what did you think if you saw it? And yeah, of course, as always, if you're not already subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe. We will see you once again tomorrow. Ooh.